Alright, let's move to the third quadrant. Your sine is y over r. That's x, that's y. Y over r, so it's negative 4 over 5, which is positive, and that gives you a final negative. Your cos is x over r, negative 3 over positive 5. Positive divided by negative is finally negative. And your tan is negative 4 y over x, negative 4 over negative 3, which gives you positive. Negative 4 over negative gives you positive. Negative divided by negative, positive. Now, these will just be inverses of those. So this will be positive 5, invert that, over 4. Invert that, positive 5 over negative 3. Invert that, negative 3 over negative 4. Now let's see what is the final results. Positive divided by negative, negative. Positive divided by negative, negative. Positive divided by positive, negative divided by negative, final answer will be positive. So in the third quadrant we find only two are positive, tan and cotan. So which two are positive in the third quadrant? Only tan and cotan. Alright, now let's move to the fourth quadrant. Let's write down our x there, our y there, and our r is equal to 5. Right, sine. Sine is y over r, so it will be negative 4 over 5. Negative 4 over 5, and the final answer is negative. Then cos is x over r. X over r, so that's positive 3 over positive 5. Final answer is positive. Positive divided by positive is positive. And then tan is y over x. That's minus 4 over 3. Minus 4 over 3. So this is negative also. And then these three will be invert that, invert that, invert that. So this will be 5 over negative 4. 5, positive 5 over positive 3. Invert that, positive 3 over negative 4. Positive divided by negative, negative. Positive divided by positive, positive. Positive divided by negative, negative. So, in the fourth quadrant we find that cos and sec, that means cos and its reciprocal. So, cos and sec are positive. So, we have a summary, and we can do the summary like this. We can say, let's do the summary here. So we can do the summary here. Now, in the first quadrant, all are positive. In the second quadrant, sine and cosec. Third, tan and cotan. Fourth, cos and sec. So, what we do here, that's your first quadrant, that's your second quadrant, that's your third quadrant, and that's your fourth quadrant. Here all are positive, so you write all positive. Here sine, so you write sine positive. Now the reciprocal of sine is cosec, so its reciprocal is also positive. Here tan and cotan, so here tan is positive and its opposite, its reciprocal is cotan, so those are positive. And here cos is positive and its reciprocal sec is positive. Now we don't encourage smoking, but an easy way to remember this is to look at the first letters. Let's look at all and S here and T here and C here. So when we just look at those first letters, we can end up saying that all smoke Texan cigarettes. We're not encouraging you to smoke, but we're just using this to remember. All smoke Texan cigarettes. So this all positive, sine positive, tan positive, cos positive. So this is, I will even write here, smoking is dangerous. It harms your body. But this is just a saying. All smoke Texan cigarette. So, all positive, sine positive, tan positive, cos positive. And a little later now in our next DVD, we'll show you how you use this to answer questions quickly. Alright, so with that, we hope you enjoyed doing this exercise, finding the ratios in the different quadrants, and coming to the final summary that in the first quadrant, all is positive. In the second quadrant, sine and cosec. In the third quadrant, tan and cotan. In the fourth quadrant, cos and sec. Some teachers call this a cast diagram, C-A-S-T. They call it a cast diagram, taking the word like this, C-A-S-T, cast. They're going like that, you know. They're using all these letters here. Some call it a cast diagram. So sometime a teacher can tell you, draw the cast diagram. C-A-S-T, cast diagram. That's what they mean. Alright, with that, we come to the end of this little session. And in our next session, we shall give you a few examples and then ask you to use this to answer the questions, and it helps you to save time. Thank you. Bye.